Ta-da! We're back. I have the tablet on because I'm also on YouTube Live, so y'all get to watch me struggle watching these comments. Y'all get to laugh at me attempting to read and watch these comments. Real quick though, man, welcome back to another beautiful edition of the Realquicctho Podcast. It is I and my lovely co-host, Janae, 805 Entertainment. It's just the two of us today. The track you hear is by a group. They go by the name of Indigenous Cats. I told y'all I was going to show y'all some love. And here it is. I got the privilege of hosting a show with them for Stone Darn and Minx at Casa Gria. Hopefully it will not be the last time. If you like what you hear, go tag them and tell them to come say what's up and to jump on the pod. They come from far away though. They not close, but they made the drive before. They can make it again. Sponsors at the top of the show: Bomb Body Collections, SEA Cleaning Services, Wise Men Staffing, All Things 805, Hanging with the Carters, Young Boss Life Clothing, Stone Darn the Minx. I see all y'all. I love all y'all. Everybody that I mentioned, you can find them on Instagram, TikTok, Etsy, Pinterest, Facebook, all of that shit. All that shit. Big shout out to CTC Radio also. Also, you can find them. They stream every day on YouTube at 5, 6. Sometimes they be changing the times. Become a member, because if you're a member, you get more footage and you get discounts on merch. Buy a shirt! Shit like that. Shows coming up. Jacko is over here, man. April 25th. Make sure you get your free tickets. I will be opening up for Phil Medina and the Smash Bros. Get your tickets. May 30th. 805 Entertainment is having a showcase, so make sure it is pay to play, because if you can't pay, you can't play. If you believe in yourself that much, go ahead and invest in yourself. And the day after, your boy is hosting. You let them know. You can let them know that one.
Nah, I think you should do it.
Oh, I should do it?
Practice on your hosting. I want to see if I need to
practice on my hosting. Oh, because you never. Oh wait, you seen it. You know what I do. May 31st. Make sure you get them tickets, because my bros is gonna be in the building. 7 gang in the building. 7 records in the building. We got Phyllis. We got Zombie. That's the same person. We got OG David James. We got the name Uno. We got Marquis. We got my dog DJ the Prince. We got, who else we got?
Mark Ford.
Baldy.
Mark Ford.
Yeah, some more heavy hitters. And again, I'm hosting it, so we going all the way up. I just got word of another event. May 17th is the media mixer at Sushi Max. Pacificos. That's where it's at?
Yes.
Pacificos.
Old job.
Oh, you worked over there too?
Yeah, I bartended over there.
Yeah, 805 be all over. She be all over the 805. But I will be hosting that. I got the flyer, or I don't have it on me. I got to pull it up. But Prominent Records, big shout out to Ann Tweezy, you know what I'm saying? 3BK Rue, Mike Easy, J-Lock Says 100, Rico Baby, and so many more, man. Big shout out to, why do I keep slipping everybody's shit. Section 8th, big shout out to y'all. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to host with y'all. Thank you for thinking about me being a part of y'all event. It gets beautifuler and beautifuler and beautifuler. Let me turn this.
I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, that should be fun. Let me turn this shit down, though.
Definitely.
Do you follow Section 8? You follow Section 8?
Yeah. All of them.
Let me see. I'm trying to find the flyer. Let me see.
I think right now their tickets are $17, and then if you buy a pack of 4, or if it's 4 people, it's $125. And that comes with an appetizer the show. You get a chance to be closer to the stage, and a couple more things.
For those
Yeah.
that suck at math, it's $31 a piece. And you're getting
Pretty
food.
much.
So,
And good seating.
and good seating. Stop being broke to spend it. It's $31, about 17 cents. I don't know why the hell I can't find the
I think
message.
that's the one we're going to go with. I want to get a good view for this one.
You gotta count me out, cause your boy, well, not count me out, but cause I'm hosting Section 8th Company. Is that what this shit say?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Section 8th Company. Big shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Again, thank you for giving me an opportunity to rock with y'all. We going up. You looking at it?
I'm about to right
I
now.
think you just got promoted to be in my eyes. I shouldn't be having. You're just gonna have to look
Up
everything
in your
up.
eyes.
You're gonna have to look everything up. What are they saying in these chats? What's up?
Because, okay, so let's see.
Oh shoot, I wasn't even
Media
live.
mixer by
Oh wait.
Ventura Tide Pod May 17.
Shout out Ventura Tide Pod, yes sir.
And Self-Provoked, Indigenous Cats, Knockout Kiddo, Omega Nova. These are all performed by Easy and everybody. And it's a lunch party. Doors open at 6, and it's if you go on their website, you could get the link for the tickets.
Damn, I wasn't even live. We just did all that and I wasn't even on YouTube live, but we on live now. And if you want to catch what the hell I just said, make sure you just watch the episode. Happy Monday too, by the way. Happy
The first,
Monday.
Like 2 minutes of the episode. We're
Oops.
missed.
Happy Monday to y'all. So there's been a lot going on, but at the same time, not that much. But you know what? Hold on. Jenny, how you feeling, Jenny? What's up? Talk to me.
I'm good. I'm ready for all these events. They're like rolling out everywhere.
My calendar is full and I love it.
Exactly. Mine too. I was actually talking to Mikey about getting.
Mike D, shout out Mike D.
Mikey reminded me I need a planner because I be forgetting things.
You have a phone. You have an iPhone.
I have. Fuck! Don't ever insult me like that.
Oh,
I
just
have an
playing.
Android.
Team
first of
Android,
all.
bitch.
First
Hey,
of all.
Hershey's, what's cracking? Hey, Samsung, what's cracking? I need a tablet or something. Another one. This one's old.
Y'all need to make these pineapple juices a little bit bigger. What the? Anyway, so because I'm also doing the Kush thing in downtown LA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the after party for the Kush stock on April 19th. So then I started thinking, fuck, I have so many things to do because they have TJ the Prince is actually going to be at Tipsy Goat.
On the 19th?
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Oh yeah. Big shout out to MCMG. You know, Mission Control Music Group. What's up, Chris? Eki, K Sav, Joe Kizzy. What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna be over there too.
I know, so
DJ out here making noise, boy. I'm telling you.
I'm proud of him. So I got reminded, you know what? You have this event, but then you have to be in downtown LA. How are you going to work that? Hi. So made me think I need a planner because these things are rolling out these next 2 months.
Hey, if any of y'all got good gas mileage on y'all cars, hit us up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. You know what I'm saying?
I could use an Uber driver. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she rich.
No, I'm just saying, like save gas.
Hey.
I should be wasting money.
Nah, hell nah, we shouldn't. But it's about that time.
Give me the tablet.
You got all right, yeah, I got a lot going on. I got the tablet, I got the drink, I gotta switch the camera.
You be fucking up your
And they want to see you anyways. Keep it on you. Just keep it on you.
No, they want to see how you pop them stuff.
Hey, leave it on the comments if you want to see my face or if you want to see her face. Because I know she's about like a 9 out of 10 and I'm about a 13 out of 10, but I'm going to let y'all answer this shit.
Whoa. You're more like a 3 out of 10.
Corona, you know I love you. You know I love you, Corona. Hey, real quick though, what's my favorite sound? Hold on. Nah, we'll leave it on you. What's my favorite sound?
Wow, I'm proud of you. He didn't fuck this one up. Oh,
What the did you do?
there you are. Now you can have back your big ass tablet. You know, I'm so glad I'm not as blind as you are, because if I had to see myself up close like that, I'd be picking my
All right, look,
my
that just gives me
blackheads.
more of an excuse to get in my face. All right, so there's been some interesting things that I've been running into on the internet, and some of it might be worth talking about. Some of it might not be worth talking about. If it ain't worth talking about to you, push the 10-second button. Did you see what happened to Sauce Walker? Did you hear what happened to Sauce Walker?
No.
All right, so Sauce Walker, he's an artist. He's cool. I like him. I enjoy some of his music from time to time. There was an altercation. I don't know exactly what happened with the altercation. All I know, as far as I know, is that he got shot. I don't know how far back it was, but he was performing on stage in a wheelchair.
Yes, I actually saw half of that.
So at first, I was kind of like, dog, you know what I'm saying? You need to chill out. I'm always telling people to chill. I'm always telling people to take care of themselves. You just got shot. Relax. But then, Bob Marley's known for that too. Bob Marley got shot and went on and performed the next night.
What the fuck?
They asked him, they said, why, why are you performing right now? And his answer was,
Thug life?
pretty much. Pretty much. But so it was, I think it was a home invasion. They broke into his house and they tried to rob him and they shot him. He said, he said, there's no rest for the wicked. Why should I rest? Criminals aren't resting. Why should I rest? There's people, there's people that, they paid for a show and all I have is love to spread. So I'm not going to let a bullet stop me from spreading love.
The show must go on type of thing.
Right. And I was like, damn, yo, because if I got shot, I'm not coming to work for a little bit. I'm using I'm using all my sick hours, all the PTO. But it is admirable though. But I started thinking like there's always gonna be that one selfish fan. It was like, what? He just sat there the whole time. I want my money back. I really hope that didn't happen, but I don't put shit past people.
That's true.
So how would God forbid, of course, would you go to work? Would you perform? What would you do in a situation like that?
If I was an artist, I would. Well, first off, if I'm able to and I'm not stuck in, at the hospital, yeah, I would, because it's not just the love for your craft, it's the love for your people, your artists, your followers, your fans. And I mean, one way or another, eventually you're going to have to go back up. So I can see myself doing it.
Maybe.
You're not going to quit forever, so you might as well just go.
It depends where I get hit at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as it's not I'm able to function and do a show and my health is enough to where I can be out there, yeah, I would. Like, why not? All these fans are coming to see me, and I still have to perform and get out there one way or another eventually. So, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't missing that check for shit. He's like, hell nah. What, I got shot in my finger? Yeah. Let me. I don't know where he got shot at. He got shot somewhere because he had to sit down. But he was like, he was doing this. Yeah, he was doing this.
Right here.
Because I watched a little bit of it. But I don't know. I thought that was man. It is admirable again. It takes a lot of heart to do that. I'd probably be paranoid too. Like, damn, how do I know that dude's homies is not in the crowd or some shit? Like, it's a bold ass statement.
That's true, actually.
That's a bold ass statement. Like, I'm sitting down,
Extra security and padding, I think. Like I said, eventually you're gonna have to go out there, so.
Yeah, and do you remember for a minute people was rushing stages? I think Dave Chappelle's people, they fucked some food up.
Now that's scary, because you don't know if they have a shank or what they have. These are just bullets. I mean, they're not just bullets, but chances of them missing you are a little bit greater than somebody straight up going up to you. So, yeah, no.
I tell you what, if I'm on stage, don't rush me. Don't rush me, because it won't just be me whooping your ass.
I mean, rush me if you're going to give me a hug.
Oh, shit. Hey, Michael Jackson. I like those videos. Michael Jackson's on stage and people just be rushing him and they just hug him and he just goes on with the show. He be dancing with them.
See, those are nice rushes, but I'm not, no.
Yeah. In conclusion, if I get shot, I'm using all my PTO and I'm going to milk it. I'll perform over Zoom.
HR?
I'm full of shit. There was something else that came across my timeline. I don't know if it's real or not, but it was hella entertaining. So it's an infamous car video. The dude's in his car, and he's been with this girl for 2 years. With being with the girl for 2 years, the girl has a daughter, and he's been with the daughter pretty much since she was born, because the girl's baby daddy got locked up. So 2 years later, his girlfriend is like, hey, you know what? My baby daddy's coming home, and I really want to try to do this family thing. So of course, man,
I saw that one.
You saw that shit?
I reposted it.
Yo,
what he does with the CPS.
Yeah,
I was dying.
I was out of here. So for those that have not seen the video, I'll just give you the story real quick. So, she's like, yeah, my baby daddy's coming home. I want to make our family work. I want my daughter to be with her dad. Rightfully so. But where does that put him? You know what I'm saying? Like, he just sat here and fell in love with you. He fell in love with the daughter. He's, as far as the daughter knows, that's dad right there. So, of course, he's like hurt. He doesn't want to do it, but he lets it happen. I get it. I understand. Your daughter has every right to know who her father is. So he lets them go. This nigga here. This motherfucker, man, what he does is probably the most diabolical shit in the world. He had to be a petty bitch in a past life.
There's no word, not even petty.
Yeah, like that is beyond.
I would not ever be able to do that.
That is, he did so much, not too much, so much. So he allows his ex now to go be with her child's father. With that, he leaves guns, he leaves drugs, and I think he might have left some money there too. He leaves it all around the house, scattered all around the house. This dude called CPS on his ex. The baby gets taken away. Baby daddy and baby mama go to jail. So he calls CPS like, look, I'm all she knows. I don't want her going into the foster care or the system. I'm going to adopt her. So he adopts her. What the fuck? I had so many things going through my mind. Like, it's so, I don't even know on which perspective to start with.
I think the mom had called and to see the baby. And she's like, oh, I just want to do visits or whatever. And he's like, look, I'm a single parent now. I ain't got time for this. Oh,
man, yeah.
It doesn't allow her to see.
Yo, I'm starting to think the word diabolical has been thrown around loosely. Not this time. That shit is diabolical.
That's crazy.
Like, even if you put yourself in his shoes, like, I couldn't bring myself to do that.
I think he straight up said at the beginning, I'm heartbroken. Like, this is what's going on. I've raised this little girl within the family for like since she was born, blah, blah, blah. Just the whole thing about it, it's like, you've got to be horrible. And then not to let your child see the mother, it's like, that's evil.
Yeah, dog. And like from having somewhat of a experience, fuck that. I didn't have no experience like that. When shit was going left with my baby mom, through all of that, through everything that has happened, with everything that she's been through and that we've been through, I never not wanted my daughter to have a relationship with her mom. I could never do no shit like that. She had to have the best vajayjay in the universe for him to do something like that.
I know. I think she had to have, not even her. I think it's just him. He fell in love with, like, it's like you're accepting that somebody's not your child. You're raising it as your own, but now it's getting completely taken away. Like, you get no visits, and now you got to watch somebody else come in and step into that child's life as their father after not being there at all. It's like, thank you for raising this child the last 2 years, but
he didn't even get a chance to thank him. He got locked the fuck back up.
No, like, and from the guy's point of view, it's like, I'm raising your child while you're locked up, and now here you are slipping in, and I don't even get visitation rights.
So I get that, but
I could never do
to go to that extent. Like,
what made it more funny was the lady that posted it for review. She's like, damn,
that shit, yo, man. And then like, so what about what about the girl though? Like, what about the baby mama? Like, she has to feel like betrayed on so many levels because she lost everything because a nigga got in his feelings about her baby daddy coming home.
No, I think by now, the guy that did the video screwed himself over because you could easily go back to court and show that.
Big facts.
So
that's why I don't really believe it all the way. That's why I think this shit is kind of fake. It's super entertaining, but that's some shit out of a Tyler Perry movie.
But even if it was real, you're an idiot. Like, I think eventually the mom probably got visitation rights, but that's still evil. Dude, the fact that he even did it.
He's not afraid at all of repercussions of what the baby daddy. If the baby daddy did 2 years, you don't think he built connections in there?
What
you know what I'm saying? You don't think that he was, she was pillow talking with her baby daddy while he's in jail or while old boy's at work?
Depends on, just because you go to jail doesn't make you hard.
No. I didn't say that. I said connections being built. You can be the softest motherfucker in the world and just have connections. You can build relationships in there. You can be the softest dude and have the hardest motherfucker really fuck with you. Like, dog, I got you on the ends. I got you on the outs. If you need anything, let me know. It could be that.
But I'm sure he probably studied that before he even plotted it. Unless you're a dumbass and just went straight off of feelings.
I think he went straight off of feelings. I don't think he thought about none of that shit at all. Unless he's just built like that. Unless he's just ready for whatever comes with that. Because that...
Well, how much of a... I mean, for you to go and get a bunch of drugs and money and guns, then he himself probably had some shit.
That's why he's probably built for it. Exactly. He's probably built for that shit. Too. But it's not just one-sided though, because
that's war.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hella war.
Exactly. You're gonna have grandmas coming after you from both sides of the family. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to deal with 2 sets of family. And both of them got cousins that's probably with the function. Like, what?
Just to get back at somebody? Was she?
That's.
You, damn. You got whooped.
Like, and I can speak on it because I've been in the situation. I dated a girl. You know what I'm saying? I dated a girl, and she had a kid, and the dad was locked up. You know what I'm saying? And I did have to go through having a little bitch ass phone call. Let me look in the camera. I did have to deal with his bitch ass phone calls. I did have to deal with like nigga like when I get when you get out what? When you get out what? You know what I'm saying? So like I dealt with that shit. Then you sound real hard over the phone, nephew. But shit.
Jody?
Yeah, Jody?
Is that you?
Is that you? Riding a bike? Still stay at his mama house? Like, dog, don't fucking play with me. I'm out here anyways. So, obviously, you know, me and her didn't work out. But yeah, like I could, eventually he got out and then me and him, we never met, thankfully. We never met. It didn't go that far, thankfully. I don't want to go there. I can take it there. Do I want to go there? Not necessarily, because I'm fucking busy. But damn, putting drugs and guns in her house with money, all because he talks shit to me over the phone? Like, fuck. I'm a better man than him. You know, you a better man than me. Hey, dude, that did that shit, I'm a better man than you, Playboy. I'm a better man than you.
No,
that
you're taking nuts. A kid away from their mom.
Yeah, like, fuck all the other shit.
That's...
Because then, okay, so what's going to happen when baby girl grows up and it's like, Dad, where's my mom? Where's my real dad?
Well, what had
happened you supposed
was...
to say? Right? See, what happened was...
I fucked everything up.
Like, what is he supposed to say? Like, what kind of... How you going to lie? How you going to lie out of that? Like...
Your mama tried to give you a family with your original daddy, but...
Your mama tried to get back with your piece of shit daddy, and I wasn't having it. And I ain't like the way she was raising you. She had you crying all the time. She wasn't changing. I put both of them in jail. You can't say that.
No.
That shit is fucking bananas, yo. Like, but like I said, it's more than just them. It's grandmas on both sides. It's uncles and ATs on both sides. Like that is.
That.
Somebody check on old boy. Somebody check on old boy. I don't know your name.
What's his Insta?
Yeah, like somebody go check on that fool. If you saw what we saw, go ahead and leave that shit in the comments, because that shit, like I said, that is the definition of fucking diabolical right there. That shit's crazy.
Boy needs an exorcism. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's going to hell twice. I don't think. Hey, look, Jesus be saving, but I don't know if he can save you from that.
Mm-hmm. Satan don't even want him.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's nasty work. That's another phrase that's been catching on. That's nasty work, baby girl.
No.
Your stepdaddy fucked up your world.
Don't do that.
Baby
I listened
girl.
to that shit for the first time on the radio.
You like it?
Yesterday. No.
Nobody fucking likes it. I don't like it either. I just like that part.
No, and that part just reminded me of you, and I'm like, no, I definitely not.
Baby girl, buy a shirt.
No. We'll stick to buy a shirt, but just the whole, I don't know, it's something about that fucking song.
Oh, shit. Okay, so do you think it's a coincidence that as soon as that shit comes out, and as soon as that song starts getting hot, the video comes out, the song's climbing the charts, guess who drops? Guess who decides? I don't think it was no coinky dink.
No.
Honestly, I didn't even try to deep dive into I didn't even go on the TikTok rabbit hole of conspiracy theories. I kind of I want to be able to have an original opinion. I want to be able to have an original
without
opinion.
influence, yeah.
Exactly. So maybe later on down the line, I'll go check some shit out and go research some shit. But knowing Kendrick, there's probably a million fucking little secret little gems that he put just to shit on.
I think he probably did it because it's easier. Now he got to Drake's weak side, what sets him off. So he's probably kicking back. All right, I'll allow your song to come on, hype it up a little bit, and then boom, here you go. Now he's just doing things.
But you see, okay, real quick though, I don't even think he's doing that.
It's not, I don't even think it's intentional, like, oh, I'm just waiting the way Drake is. It's more like, let me just sit back and hear him release a song. Okay.
I think Kendrick is just He's just keeping
Consistency.
feet on necks. He's keeping feet on necks. Like, nope, you're not. As soon as you bring that ass back down. You ain't getting no air. I'm suffocating you at every fucking turn, every cut, every shortcut you think you taking. I'm cutting that shit all the way off.
Yeah.
See, now I want to look this shit up. Now I know there's some video on TikTok about, guys, did you see that Kendrick was standing at a 90-degree angle? What do you think that means? Like, shut the fuck. Some of these fools need to calm the fuck down.
Plotting away.
Yeah, some of these dudes, they need to chill the fuck out. They be going way too deep. It ain't even gotta be deep. It ain't that deep, I guess. It should be going way too deep.
Or you never know, might be a coincidence. You never know.
You never fucking know.
I mean, society likes to assume that they know what the fuck's going on, and it might be a true coincidence.
I think, that's the beauty in it though. Because I believe, both of us, I believe that we're mature and have been around and seen enough to know that we don't know shit. We only know what we're shown.
Yeah.
We can see the building, but we don't know what's going on in the building.
Yeah.
More Coronas. Baby girl.
Oh my God. Somebody please contact Dre and smack the shit out of him for that line.
You just gotta fucking say it.
I see this guy all the fucking time. All the time. So.
Look at my lips.
No. Please.
So, okay, all right. So, moving right along. Light-skinned niggas, please be careful when you're playing with ladies and their kids. You messing with little cubs. Don't mess with a lioness's cubs. Don't mess with no bear's cubs. Stop messing with these people's babies. Yo, that's shit. That's borderline fucking kidnapping. I don't give a fuck if you did it legally or not. Stop playing like that. Give them parents their lives back. Not just the child. Give everybody their life back. That's fucked up. Now, you're a piece of shit for that. I understand you have feelings too. You better do like YG said and get out your feelings. That shit is out of pocket. I don't condone none of that shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The fucking the dude that fucking put the mom and dad in jail for the.
What is light skin?
He was light skinned.
No, he wasn't.
Shit.
No, he wasn't.
If I remember correctly, it was a light skinned dude with dreads.
Am
I tripping?
Yeah.
Well, if he was dark skinned, he got light skinned tendencies. Shit, he got light skinned tendencies. Shit.
No, he's not. I have it right here.
Oh, he's in Bakersfield. Oh shit! Shout out to Section 8 out of Bakersfield. He just messaged me right now.
I thought you meant the guy.
Oh nah. If he is from Bakersfield, I hope y'all not claiming that food because that shit. Fuck dude, that shit crazy.
I'd kick him out myself. I'm like, fuck out of here.
Let me see what else we got.
We have. Who else do we have doing events?
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh, you have.
Oh shit.
Story.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Boom. Visionary of leukemia. Please go support the homegirl, Miss Alanette. She truly is a visionary. She's doing the Lord's work. She is an angel on this earth. So go ahead and shoot a donation. Go ahead and go check out All Things 805 on Instagram, all.things.805, or you can go to the Allen Network.
Or I'm actually part of the group. I've been posting the QR code and the website where you could donate or read about it and see how you can contribute and be a part of the event as well.
I donated, so y'all can't tell me shit. I'll be what I'm about,
yep.
And I'll be where I'm at. I donated, and if you want to, last time I checked, I was the only one. We need to fix that shit. Y'all better stop fucking playing.
It's for a good cause.
For a really good cause.
Yeah, it's for a good cause.
Shoot, I watched her drive all over the 805, dropping off care packages to cancer patients. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better recognize who y'all got while she here still.
Yep.
Shit, I'm not trying to put too much of her business out, but rest in peace to her grandma. She just lost her grandma and is still going hard. There's no excuses over there. And I don't want y'all using no damn excuses either. Go put some money towards something good. A donation of at least, a minimum of 25. Y'all shoot to 25. Shoot to 25. Help how you would want to be helped. Show the love that you want to be shown. Go ahead and do that. Miss Alanette, we love you. We appreciate you.
Nope, he's not light skinned, by the way.
He ain't?
And he's from Detroit, I think.
Oh, shit. I mean, shit, Eminem's crazy.
Yeah.
I've been raising this baby for the last 2 years. I'm the only daddy she know.
Yo, that might be a clip.
She like, I get that, but in my heart, I feel like this the right thing to do, and I'm sorry if it break your heart. Say less.
Damn.
Yeah, okay, that's the girl. That's the girl from Talking to Him.
All around the house before I leave. Soon as he come home and get comfortable, I call the police, I call his parole officer, and I call CPS. They come get him, take him to jail for a violation. They come get her, take her to jail. They take the baby to CPS.
Damn!
What?
I called CPS. I'm like, hey, listen, I've been raising this little girl for the last 2 years. If she got to be put in the system, she can just come stay with me, and I'll take care of her. I signed the baby, now she legally mine. Her mama keep calling me, when you gonna let me see my baby? Look, I'm a single father. I don't have time for that.
That's wild, yo. That's wild. That is a comedy set. That has to be a comedy set.
I can't.
Now, what we should have did, we went ass backwards. What we should have did was play the content first and then went ahead about our opinion. But it's all good. Motherfucker, you going to hell, bruh. You going to hell twice.
I wonder how, if it's true, I wonder how long it lasted. How long he had the baby before, if at all, they went to court. Like, that's wild.
Like, why would you even tell? Why would you tell yourself? This is why I can't stand motherfuckers with. Not everybody needs a camera.
No, it's
not everybody needs cameras in their faces. It's like facts. Not everybody needs a camera in their face. And there's probably some people out there like, oh, you should be talking. Bitch, I'm better than you at some of the shit that you do, and I'm not even out in your fucking field.
The fact that you're even putting it out there, like, bro,
Like, that reminds me of a story that I spoke about on here. There was a dude, he placed, he placed like $50,000 on a bet, saying that I bet that there's going to be a streaker at this football game. And there was a streaker at the football game. He was the fucking streaker.
Oh, no.
Evil genius. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's a rare individual. Like, that is a dope way to think. But he fucked it up. Why? Because he put a camera in front of his face and he had to tell the world about, man, I just hit 50 racks, baby. I placed the bet and I made, like, come on, dog. Y'all need to learn when to shut the fuck up.
He probably wanted to anticipate it and get some fans in or people in, but sometimes you just gotta, shut up.
Yeah, shut the hell up. Miss Quick, though, is blowing me up on the text messages. So we're going to call her because she is out of state right now. But we're going to call her and we're going to let her know that I'm okay because she's probably concerned.
Okay, you're about to get yelled at, by the way.
Yeah, probably. No, I'm about to yell at her. If she don't answer, I'm going to yell back. Like, I just hit you up, but you ain't. No, she know damn well it's Sunday. She know damn well there ain't no service right here.
Wait a minute.
What's up, lady?
Hi.
Hi, I am in the middle of a podcast right now.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah. You just couldn't wait to get upset over there in Washington, D.C., huh? You couldn't wait to get pissed off, huh?
Sorry.
Yeah. Look, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you see that? You see how these women are? You see, men can't have no little piece of fun. Knowing ain't no service in here. Knowing I record every week. Shoot, I called you 3 times and it went straight to voicemail. You know better.
He's behaving.
Okay, look, first of all.
Oh, here she go.
I don't need all that animosity.
I don't need no.
Who's doing your podcast and tell them I said hi?
It's Sunday. Who else is here?
Oh,
yeah.
Hello.
You a Dory. Tina Marie Dory Frierson.
Way over here. I forgot.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
There's only one other person here.
Like, come on.
So who is it? Jenny and Swanko?
Nope, just Jenny.
Just me.
Hi, Jenny.
I've been taking care of
Come on, lady.
Julius.
Come on, lady. Ooh, she fine. Oh, and you're on YouTube Live too.
Oh, that's just
All right, bye.
in the bathroom.
Have fun over there.
It probably cut off.
Yeah, she cut
Aren't
off.
they like 2 hours away?
Look, she over there smiling and shit. That shit. Hold on. Let me put it on me. Look, there she go, y'all. There she go, y'all. There go.
Show your face, Tina.
Show your face. There go Miss Quickto over here.
No.
You just gave us a whole nother topic to talk about.
No.
Yep. All right, have fun. Tell Christian I said what's up. Make sure y'all take care of each other.
I already dropped him off.
Oh, all right. Well, then easy on the Tito's, homie.
Oh, I moved on.
To what?
What was that?
Never mind. You be forgetting shit. Don't worry about it. I don't even want to make it little.
I forgot what
Yeah.
brand. But I think it's Kettles. But it's cucumber and mint with Sprite.
Bougie girls. What's up with bougie girls and cucumbers? All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Hey, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Shit. All right. So, yeah, hell yeah. I was going to talk about the tariffs and how shit's getting more fucked up and how China is not fucking around with us. But that's going to have to wait.
No,
Ladies
let's
first.
stay on that subject.
Which one? The one, the Miss Quickto one, or the? Oh shit! She calling back. She calling back. Oh, she calling.
What did you do?
Hello.
Hey.
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah. What's up?
I forgot you made me forget the whole reason why I was even trying to call you. Apparently Trey's at the house and he wants to bring people over to celebrate his birthday. So he's trying to turn up.
Whoa.
And I told him he has to ask you.
All right. I'll work it out. I'll work that out.
Okay, bye.
Bye. The fuck? All right, me and him, we're going to have a little chat. I'm not going to say too much or do too much on here, but off camera, we're going to have...
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're
you
gonna
just
have
got a
little chat.
preview of...
Huh?
What?
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
I said, ladies and gentlemen, you just got a preview of Realquicctho's back life.
Yeah, something like that. You got a little sneak peek of what I be having to deal with. You feel me? But, okay, so, ladies, y'all know our routine, y'all know what we do. But how come when y'all go away, y'all just so conveniently forget shit? And the FOMO is real. Hey, every girl has FOMO. Fight me. Every girl has FOMO. Every girl has FOMO.
No. See, for the most part, women run the house. Hold on. I knew you were going to give me that look. Excluding you. Well, you guys actually do teamwork, which is the way it should be. But for the most part, women do the bills, the laundry, the discipline, blah, blah, blah. So when they leave for vacation, they feel like the household may fall apart. So it's not that they're insecure. They're just trying to make sure that you're okay, that everything's okay and it's been handled, and just checking in to see how you guys are doing. If you guys are still alive, burnt down in the house, forgot to,
Boo! Y'all got FOMO. Fuck that. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know the program, but y'all just forget. Like, oh, he didn't answer? Oh, hell no. He's probably out there having fun. We ain't allowed to have fun.
Can you blame them? Some of them go bug wild. The minute that they know all right, let me wait to make sure that I have her on the story, putting a video up of her in the sky. That's the moment that you guys are waiting for, and then boom, let the party begin.
Boo! Fuck that.
And So there's not guys out there? A lot of guys out there that do that? Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you want to talk about like if there was some dirt been done in the past, or if there's a reason for an insecurity, I wasn't even talking about insecurity. I was just talking about FOMO. And like if you know my girl, she forgets for fun. She just, she just said it like you made me forget why I called in the first place. I didn't make you forget. You just forgot.
Okay.
Otherwise, she would have just texted me. But nah, there's. I'm lucky to have a girl like her because any other girl don't answer the phone. Let their man not answer the phone.
True.
And they know what the fuck is going on. They're going left with it.
True.
There's a bitch over there. Like, nah. I'm just doing what you know that I do every day. I'm just at the gym.
That's true.
Or
filming a podcast.
Or I'm just filming a pod. Because, well, as a man, I love getting that reaction out of y'all. I love when y'all be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I was just worried. You just didn't answer, and it's not like you to not answer. You always... Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You know there's no service in here. But I was just checking on you, baby. I'm sorry. They all turned into Joy from Friday. I'm sorry. That just means, you know what I'm saying, your boy got that fire. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got that walla 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 bing bang. That walla walla bing bam. I'll drink to that.
I mean,
But shout out to my oldest stepson too. He's the reason why they out there is because he's on a college tour. A bunch of colleges want him to attend their college. And the one that we would like him to go to is Howard. And I really believe that him going to school out of the state, I really believe that him going to school far from home, that is going to put so much things into perspective because he be bullshitting with us at the house. You can't bullshit in real life. You can, it's not going to work out for you. So I really believe that this is going to be one of the best and one of the most humbling experiences that he's ever going to go through in his whole entire life.
Oh, yeah. Even growth, maturity.
A lot.
Having to do shit for yourself because your parents are not even like an hour away drive. It's like, this is a whole state.
And I can't, like I said in the beginning, I'm really proud of him, but I can't wait. And
then it humbles them, too.
Exactly. That's what I can't wait for. Yeah. I can't wait for him to get 19 pieces of humble pie. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because, Mama Bear, she's going to do what Mama Bear does. She's going to make sure that they wake up. She don't care how grown they are. She's going to make sure they wake up. She's going to make sure that they eat. She's going to make sure that they cook. She's going to, she's going to do all the mom stuff times 2. Me, fuck that. Little buddy, you 18, I'm not waking your ass up. You get your ass up. And I think it comes back to the balance. It's the beautiful thing about letting her do her thing as a mom, and she lets me do my thing as a man. So are we going to bump heads? Yeah, but it's rightfully so. It's all for the right reasons. She wants to nature, and I want to mature. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna tell them things. She's gonna teach them things. But it's one thing for a woman to say, you need to be a man. And then it's one thing for a man to say, you need a man to fuck up.
True.
Yeah. Feel me? Fucking feel me? Oh, I'm fucking. I don't need to be preaching out here in these streets, cuz. Damn it. Okay, so in closing, women, if you know your man's schedule and he doesn't answer, just know that he's doing what's on the schedule. You feel me?
That goes both ways.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Go ahead. Thank you.
Don't act like nowadays guys aren't petty.
Oh, yeah. Niggas be petty, too. Oh, man. These motherfuckers, they'll pull up to your job.
Or wherever you're having fun. Take a picture and tell you that they're there.
Look, some of my homies, specifically my light-skinned homies, some of y'all need to stop pulling up on y'all ladies like that. Y'all need to stop pulling up on y'all women like that. Leave y'all women alone, especially if they're not even yours. Leave them alone. Stop doing that. Stop doing that shit, yo. You making real niggas look crazy. Stop doing that shit, yo. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Maybe they're just good women.
All right, so you're gonna make me start a Patreon right now.
Let's get away
Okay,
from
thank you.
subjects
Yes,
like that.
don't you do that. You better don't push the button. Don't push the button.
They're just good women.
Oh, she's pushing the button.
It's not my fault people try to get at me like
Yo, all right. Oh, fuck. All right, stop.
Let's move away.
It is your fault. Are we taking it there?
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
Because I was
I'll
about
give
to.
you that. I'll give you this one.
You don't have a fucking choice. We're not going to do that. We ain't doing that. We are not going to do that. I mean, Patreon, what's up? This is a $20 episode right here. If we get into that shit, this is a $20 episode.
Donations, people?
Talking about tea. Y'all can make the tea. Shit, I'm putting the whiskey in the barrels with this shit. I'm brewing the beer. I'm stirring the pot. I'm the one fucking spiking the punch. But it's gonna cost you $20 once I get this Patreon shit started. Yeah, I'll spike your punch.
Fuck that. It's gonna be more.
It's gonna be more than that? Oh,
yeah,
well, shit. I need to holler at my manager. I gotta holler at my manager.
I need that 20% off of that.
Oh, it's done. You're gonna get more than that. What? You can probably get more than that.
Because I be the one experiencing the trauma.
Shit. You need to have that money for a fucking. Never mind.
Why did you know what?
We pushing the button?
No, I was just thinking, why haven't we done that?
Oh, okay. I'm working on it. I'm trying to find the correct time to do it. And when I say correct time, I mean I'm trying to find it where I have less on my plate. I don't want to add another responsibility because I have enough of them. Is it going to be overwhelming? No, not really. But I want to make sure.
It's done right.
Yeah, I want to make sure that everything that I have going on right now is it'll be a constant. As in, I don't have to worry about it. Like, I can go to bed and this shit's just going to happen like fucking clockwork. I'm almost there. So once I get there, then I will do a little bit more research. I'll do a little bit more due diligence on how to get this Patreon up and running. Because y'all think y'all getting some shit on YouTube? Nigga, I promise you. You gonna be excited to pay for this shit. I'm telling you.
Y'all need to donate so that he can stop getting his shit corrupted.
That was only one time. And real quick though, thank you to everybody that did donate too. I got a couple of them. I had a nice little surprise in the Cash App. So thank y'all that be supporting. Thank you to everybody that walks up to me and they let me know that they appreciate that. I appreciate what you do. Hey bro, I fuck with you. It's dope. How do I get on? And of course, just having anybody that wants to be a part of it is it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. And I thank each and every one of y'all. My brother just texted me because he brought something up that I just said. He's watching on the live. What's up? What's up, dog? If you want me to say your name, just say that and I will. But shout out to my brother. If you know my brother, you know who it is already. I got 3 of them. I'll let you guess between the 3 of them. But thank y'all, for real. And thank y'all for supporting Jenny too. And people that have been reaching out to people that have been on here. Shout out to Lucent Caps, you know what I'm saying? I see you. Shout out to Certified Bag Chasers. There's so many fucking people. Fucking people. Capsule Talk, man, there's so many fucking people. Big Bird.
We're on episode 100 and
40? I don't know.
yeah,
30 something?
140, 140.
But tariffs. China went gangster on us. China doesn't give a fuck about our tariffs. Did you hear what they did?
No, I don't watch the news.
Okay, so what they did, I don't really watch the news either. TikTok is my news. But what they did is they just putting all the dirty laundry out. So all of this Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada shit that we be fucking spending thousands of dollars on for a materialistic thing, China was just like, you know what? I'm going to tell you what happens. We make everything. All that little fucking velour shit that you got on, we make it. The tag may say made in Italy, but what's happening is China is mass producing a product. They're shipping it to Italy just so Italy can put made in Italy so there's no guilty conscience there. When really, you'd be fucking surprised. And you might even not. Let's say you go to Prada and you see a bag for $1,000. How much you think they're selling that shit in China for?
Dirt cheap.
You could probably get that shit for $35.
Yeah. But I'm not surprised, though. I mean, everything's made in China. You think people from here or from Italy are going to be dumb enough to want to make shit there when clearly China has like the best bargain? No.
But that's the thing though. China is saying, okay, so with the tariffs, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. This is not 100% factual. I'm just giving a very surface level evaluation or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So everybody outsources from China because of what you said. Everybody outsources from China because they can get it made for pennies of the dollar, and they can have it shipped to the U.S. and they can mark that shit up by 10,000%.
Yeah.
I get some shit made for 20 cents. I'm selling it for $250. Easy. Because Americans are dumb and Americans go based off a trend. I'm not saying we're the only ones that do it, but we got to be some of the biggest consumers. Of
course.
We have to be. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I know there's Dubai and there's Tokyo. And yes, I understand all that. There's way other markets. But that's China's point also. You guys ain't the only fucking market. You guys aren't the only country that's buying shit. You guys aren't the only shit that's selling shit. We don't fucking need you guys. Fuck your tariffs. So this is what we gonna do. We just gonna outsource to everybody. Nobody needs a license or none of that. If you want to buy in bulk, we'll give it to you in bulk. You don't have to go to Prada no more. If you want a Prada bag, I'll give you 30 Prada bags for the price of one that they sell you in America.
Whoa,
they're going gangster right now.
But then again, because we don't know the full story, my question is how much of it was made in China? Because you can get, let's just say I wanted a jacket, right? And I want to put out my clothing line, whatever. I'm getting the material from China, some of it maybe mostly already pre-made, shipping it over here because the cost of even making it is cheaper.
It's way cheaper.
But once it hits, like, let's just say Italy, for example, how much of it was finished in Italy for it to be able to be categorized to be able to have the rights to put made in Italy? So we don't know all of that.
Right. Like shit, like I said, I'm going based off of the very surface level information that I got. And they are popping big shit in China. One of the dudes said, what? He said, how many things made in America? How many things made in America? Then he said, how many things are made in China? And started dying laughing. Like, I can take my hoodie off right now.
Probably look at the tag.
And I'm willing to bet
that
it says made in China. And
it's something now I want to go home and actually research on because it's like getting the shell of a car, a vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that part came from China, but everything else on it and the finishing product of it was made in America. So we just got the basic of it, and we finished it off. So it's kind of like you can't just go based on just what TikTok said or whatever. You have to read into it and be like, okay, well, was all of it made in China, and now this is false, advertisement or whatever on Italy, or was there has to be a reason why Italy was allowed to put made in Italy. So how much of it was produced in China?
So if I had to take somewhat of an educated guess, these brands are named after real individuals. Like I've seen events to where it's like, it's not what are you wearing, it's who are you wearing today. Mm-hmm. So they're gonna outsource where it's cheaper. Louis Vuitton, with his brain, he's like, damn, it might cost too much to make it here. I'm gonna have it made in China. But they're gonna give me a bunch of samples. I'm gonna show them what I want. They're gonna do it for me. Then I'm gonna pay the whatever shipping and handling to get it back over here. Put my final finishing touches on it, i.e. the tag or maybe some custom stitch or whatever, some custom engraved whatever. And since they did that, made in Italy. Just an idea.
No, I think I get what you're saying, and I could agree to an extent. I think because they're millionaires, like these Louis Vuitton of them, their prestige is going to matter. So last thing you want is lawsuits or people talking shit. So I think there's got to be something else in there.
Who's going to talk shit? You got a Louis Vuitton bag, man, in Italy.
I get that, but then you got people also complaining. It's going to start like a chaos, like, oh, you guys said it was made in Italy, blah, blah, blah. Because Italy has a good reputation for having fine clothes.
Right, 1,000%.
So then do you really think somebody as big as Louis Vuitton is going to be going through all that? Like the legality, everything, that's your name.
But no, like I don't think they give a shit. I don't think anybody gives a shit because regardless, everybody's getting paid. Everybody's in business. Everybody has something that the other one needs.
Yeah,
China has a product. China has a material, and Italy and France and Germany, and they have.
No, I'm talking about the consumers.
The consumers, they don't give a shit. They just want to look cool. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit where it's made at. People are buying fake shit. We can go to LA right now.
Yes, but that's us, regular people. High-end people like from Beverly Hills or other places. They give a fuck where that shit is from. That's what I'm trying to say. All the celebrities, whatever, it is what it is. But it's the consumer. They give a fuck where it's from because God forbid it's not from, Italy or it's not from here. That's what I'm saying. Got it.
Because if I was a fucking billionaire.
Look how much they complain about, it's not real. It's from LA. It's like bootleg, blah, blah, blah. Like, if they care about that, even though it looks identical and they're like, it's a replica. So they make a big deal out of that. Imagine finding out that it's not made in Italy. It does matter.
That's billionaire problems. I don't have them type of problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, so boom. So let's keep it right there. Let's keep it with millionaires. The first thing I'm thinking about is how do millionaires become millionaires? Millionaires are fucking frugal as fuck. The dude behind the business, the dude in the suit, the dude that nobody sees, that billionaire, I don't think he's buying this shit anyways. At least for themselves. Now, they'll probably buy it for a significant other or some kids or some shit, but they don't give a fuck either because they're not paying for that shit. That's mommy and daddy's money.
Okay, but what about the class below them? Like, let's just say people from Thousand Oaks, people from Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Average people, well, not average.
Above middle class.
Thank you.
Okay,
yes.
So they're going to care because they want to look like they got money. So if they want to waste their time and go through a whole lawsuit and do it, y'all be my guest. But
Yeah, because it's their rep. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. So it's the consumers that are going to make the big deal. And you can't sell shit and you can't make your money if you're not pleasing the consumer. It's not about the billionaires. You're right. They don't give a fuck. They're making the money. But that stops and when there's an issue because it's the consumer that's giving you the money. So yeah, it's going to be a problem where it's from.
it might be a problem in Italy. It's not gonna be no China or no problem in China because they making the real shit and they making the fake shit. They making everything. Like honestly, I think what sets it apart. Honestly, what sets it apart is if you get a Chanel bag. Was Chanel based out of Italy? I don't know. We're just gonna use Italy as the main example because Italy probably is the main fucking example.
Yeah.
Made in China versus made in Italy. You can buy some fake shit that says made in Italy. I've gotten wallets and belts when I was young and when I was still finding out who I was. I bought some of that shit. Nah, homie, this shit is real. It says it right there. It had the little engraved, laser stamped and all that shit. Made in Italy. That shit fell apart in 2 weeks.
Now I just want to go get something that was made in China and the other one in Italy. See what the fuck the difference is.
Honestly, there's going to be some differences because and it's kind of like I said.
China earlier. Holla. Let me know what the fuck the difference is.
So boom, but okay. Shit. All right, I'm going off the rails. Let me slow down. I'm going off the rails. So there's different grades for fakes. You have your grade C fakes, B fakes, A fakes, and then you have your quote unquote, this is the real deal. And because even with the real deal, you can have the ones that have defects, you can have the ones that have flaws, and you can buy those at the outlets. Yeah. You can go to any major store retailer, any of the big Ross. Famous names, you can go there and you can buy that. Oh damn, this is a Birkin for $100. Like, well, what's wrong with it? Oh, it's missing a handle. Don't nobody give a fuck. The average consumer is gonna buy that shit. Mm-hmm. She's gonna find a fucking handle off of Amazon or go to LA and buy the same Birkin bag, but it's fake, and fucking unstitch that handle and put it on her real one that she got from the outlets that's marked 90% off, and still look the part. I think that's my point. At the end of the day, it matters how you look. These motherfuckers is walking around, these artists, these rappers, these singers, they walking around with fake diamonds on, but don't nobody give a shit because they look like they doing something. I watched the interview. Go ahead. A
lot of them they're renting. Like, let's just say they go to a gala. People actually think that the jewelry that they wear, that those artists wear, is legit theirs. More than half of the time, they rent it just for that night. And it's not even theirs.
That's wild. It's smart.
It's smart. Like, why would you want to invest for that one specific night? So, yeah, you're right.
It's smart. Like, point. Again, like there's a reason why millionaires are millionaires. Like, can they afford to buy the dope shit? Yeah, of course. Do they have some of it? Yeah, of course. But I'm not about to spend fucking $400 on a box of water. Yeah. Have you ever watched The Most Expensivest on GQ TV with 2 Chainz? If you haven't, go watch that shit. It's fucking bananas. Motherfuckers are really out there spending $5 on a kernel of popcorn because it's powdered in gold flakes and the most exotic sea salt.
What the?
So people are really, some people are really spending the money like that. But it's like, fuck, to all my real millionaires out there, the self-made millionaires, they'll treat themselves, but I promise you, they might not have a drawer full of fucking $300 boxers.
Well, just look at here in our just Octa alone. How many people in Silver Strand with those big old houses do you see? And I was just there Friday. I was at Miss Olson's watching a band, which you guys check that out. I will have it on my story. It was a good crowd, and I'm looking around, and they're dressed down. Like, I mean, down. Like, I'm like,
Board shorts, a Hanes t-shirt, and some flip-flops.
worse than that.
On a longboard.
And I'm like, damn, I feel overdressed. And then I analyzed just the setting. I'm like, most of these fucking people probably live in one of those big ass houses. And here they are looking just basic.
With a Prius in their driveway.
They're fucking smart. Like, they're not all flashy. And they're low key. They one of them even, I think, rolled up with a backpack and had like snacks or something. And they keep it very basic. They're not shiny or flashy, but look where they're living at. So those are smart investors. Those are the millionaires that have that luxury, but they don't have to spend all that money. They don't have to flash it, and that's how they get to where they're at, because they don't unnecessarily spend or overspend.
Facts. Like, I learned fairly quickly because, again, like I said, I went through a phase. I was making my little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? I wanted motherfuckers to know, man, I'm balling. I got this. I got watches and what. I got at one point I had like 2 pairs of $900 jeans. I had babe jackets, babe shoes, like fucking what? I was buying my mom red bottoms and what are the frames she got? Some fucking Prada, Louis Vuitton shades. I hooked her up. But I learned real quick, like at the end of the day, the only person that gives a fuck about that shit is you. Like, don't nobody care. And then like I had a carat on each ear. A VS. It was a VS diamond cut stone. I got one of them. I threw the other one away on accident. What the fuck? That's $2,500 per stone.
God.
So it's just little shit like that. And then it's like, dog, like, honestly, a lot of the shit to me be ugly anyways. I had Burberry outfits. Like, what, nigga? Like, come on. I was doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
But none of it fucking matters, because once I started to grow and find out who I really was, like, man, you don't really need this shit. That shit don't make you you. You can't buy no swag. Just go ahead and give me my Dickies. Give me my basic. I got fucking Vans on right now, y'all. I got Vans on right now.
That's why I haven't been out. Like, lately, I've just been dressing with sweats. Before I used to spend $1,000 every 3 months on extensions, nails.
Oh yeah, you a girl. Yeah, you
know,
got maintain.
I always had to be dressed up, and lately I've just been. You see me out and about, you see me basic because I'm being smarter with my money, and now I see my bank account the way it used to be.
Yeah.
When I was like, okay, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, and you see my bank account what it is now, and I'm like, holy fuck, like that. And I purposely actually did it a couple months ago, where every time I would have spent the money, I put it in a savings. That shit was over $3,000 just for the month. Yeah. And now I still see it in my account, and I'm like, I can't fucking believe myself. That's crazy.
So
now I just save.
It's crazy. Like, we are all paying for an image, whether it's real or not. Do you get a couple of brownie points because your shit's real?
No.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Well,
oh, he got that real shit, or she got that real shit. But guess what? Coming from where I'm come from, you're getting lit. Come up off of that. Come up. I'll be the first to tell you right now, my shit fake. Well, it's not fake, but it's not no platinum. It's not no silver. This is motherfucking stainless steel. You know what I'm saying? I got everything on my neck probably costs $200.
Yeah.
Now my watches, that's a different story. You can try to come for that, but you ain't gonna get it, because number one, I rarely wear them, and number two, I'm gonna get you before you get me. Damn it. But it's all for an image. It's all for a look. Will it help? Can it help boost your self-esteem?
I mean, yeah. It feels good.
It feels really good.
You should definitely treat yourself
1,000.
from time to time, but just if you're not gonna wear it much, not really worth it. But if you are here and there, treat yourself because you earned it, and it's nice and it feels good to buy something that you really worked your ass off for. But to be just throwing money away like that,
I'm talking all this shit with a brand new marathon sweater on. Damn, ain't nobody listening to me.
he's supporting, by the way. He's supporting.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm supporting somebody that I've actually had an experience with. Yeah. I'm supporting somebody that I actually had an experience with. I don't know Mr. Louis. I don't know Mr. Prada. I don't know if that's a man or a woman. I don't know Chanel. Hey Chanel, holla at your boy. You know
Louis
what I'm saying?
Man.
My lady likes your shit. I don't know Birkin. I don't know any of these major high fashion designers. I don't know any of you high fashion designers. You know what I'm saying? And but everybody's just trying to portray an image. I'm gonna be the first to tell you, as a grown man that's had all this shit already, nobody gives a fuck, yo. Nobody gives a fuck. For all you young ones, go ahead, get your shit off, do what you need to do to feel cool, do what you feel that you need to do to portray an image. But at the end of the day, nobody give a fuck.
No.
Nobody gives a fuck.
That's why now, instead of buying, my think was I would spend it on Michael Kors and a couple other ones. But now I rather spend that money on supporting locals. That's why I've been buying.
Easy call.
Things around the community, like Straight Lace and all the other ones that CTC. I invest in that. I rather do my local businesses.
Big facts. Real quick though, man, I want to give a special shout out to Heaven too. They right there at the collection. They doing their thing. They moved to a bigger location. Mm-hmm. I got the privilege of speaking to Angel on a couple of different occasions, and I actually ended up in one of his videos on an accident that he made with little Santi. What's up, Santi? What's up, foo? So hopefully we can get Angel up here. He can go ahead and holler at the Realquicctho Podcast about his journey. And not just the journey, but the success behind the journey. You know what I'm saying? So, big shout out to Heaven over there. Make sure you guys go check them out. They're at the collection. They are directly across from Bolero and directly across the annex and diagonally from Copper Blue. So go check them out. Angel, what's good?
Wait, that's a new location?
Yeah, so they used to be. They're actually in a more prime location in the collection.
Oh, they're on the other side.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Correct. So they're in a bigger space. Happy to see, I'm happy to see people rocking with them. You know what I'm saying? Black people, where we at? We need some shit in the collection, black people. We need some shit. We need a barbecue spot or soul food spot in the collection. Man, I know that rent is high, but we out here too, damn it.
Us. Holla at Smoking Jays.
Smoking Jays. Come on, Jay, get your ass up here too, man. I know you're a busy man, but we talked it out. We working that shit out too.
I just had them for the first time ever today.
What'd you get?
I got the tri-tip with garlic bread, the beans, and then the macaroni thing.
Ooh,
shit was fire. I just want to take everything home.
Hey, how you see these comments? I know I need to go check them out. I heard that brisket is not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody speaks very highly of them.
Oh, I tried that one too. Well, no, I didn't.
Where's the fucking comments, bruh?
Come on.
Yeah. I think my brother's still watching.
This guy.
But
Jesus Christ.
It ain't even that bad. Oh, it does kind of block your whole face out.
I do have a black kid right there.
No, I do have a black kid
right there. Guys.
Let me see. I know I got some more topics around here. Somebody text me. There goes my brother. Nigga said Tina Frierson. You're damn right.
Oops.
That's Tina Frierson, my boy. That's Tina Frierson.
Do this. Okay, done.
Let me see. I know we got some more.
Honestly, you got me. How do you guys do this? Are we even? If you guys can.
Oh shit! Here's an interesting clip.
Maybe you have to.
You die, nobody's gonna be at your funeral like, she was a hoe. What makes somebody a hoe? If you selling that ass.
This is a fun one.
If you telling niggas, don't talk to me unless you pay my bills, that's hoe activity. You might as well just put it on the market. It's okay. You know, it's not okay, but it's okay. I mean, because who gonna check you? When you die, nobody's gonna be at your funeral like, she was a hoe. Just do what you do, man. Do what you do. You die, nobody's gonna be at your funeral like, she was a hoe. What makes somebody a hoe? If you selling that ass. Period.
Bam.
What was that?
What makes somebody a hoe? I thought this would have been a fun one. You ain't figured it out yet?
No.
You gonna fuck the live up.
If you press the X,
Yeah, you're gonna fuck the live up.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I tried. That is
All right.
just fucking wild.
All right, we got a fun one for y'all. What makes somebody a hoe? I'm gonna let you go first.
Nowadays, I don't think anything.
Nothing makes you a hoe?
Well, everybody's basically with each other now. It's called I think maybe we got off the hoe topic and it became a situationship topic or title, because technically speaking, if you think about it, you're in a situationship. You guys aren't together, but you're not. So that allows you more liberty to go date other people without calling yourself a hoe or being looked at as a hoe, because technically you're in a situationship, whether people know it or not, but you're still talking to other people. So before that, I think it would be sleeping around, and let's say you have a group of, I don't know, you're working at a store and you basically slept around with all those people or coworkers. That to me is a hoe, like just sleeping around and having it be known and you not give a shit. I think that's being a hoe, because everybody knows that and you just don't give a shit. But nowadays, like, I don't even know, like, because of the whole situationship that came up on board as a thing. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm with you. I'm about to get somewhat technical. Okay, so a hoe is an individual that is selling that meow, you know what I'm saying? That kitty cat.
selling. That's a prostitute, not a hoe.
What do pimps go? Pimps don't. Yeah, I got a couple prostitutes. No, I got my hoes out there. That hoes are on the blade. Because I'm gonna get there next. We're gonna get to what's the difference between a hoe and a prostitute. I mean, prostitutes get paid for it. Hoes do it for free.
Okay, but so then why are you saying that gets paid for it? That's a prostitute. We're talking about hoes.
All right. I'll give you that. We'll stick to hoes.
They'll be trying to be slick.
Hoes fuck everybody for free, y'all. Hoes be fucking for fun. They fuck like it's a sport.
Mm-hmm.
But why? But okay. How do I dive deep into this?
But it take under consideration we're not back before the situationship thing arose. You got to speak on now.
A situationship is you dating somebody.
You're still fucking around though, like.
So that's just You're dating. You're just dating.
You're dating,
yeah.
But you're also seeing other people out in public, and you're probably dating them too.
Okay, who's the bigger hoe? Somebody that fucks 10 cousins, or somebody that fucks just 10 different random people?
Both. It don't matter about the
Fuck
title.
that. If you fuck 9 of my cousins, you a hoe. You a hoe.
You just kept it within the well,
yeah, you
I get that,
hoe.
but the amount of people is still the same.
Yeah, but but it's the impact that's different. If you fuck 9 of my cousins,
It's still as
You a
equal
hoe. But
because
if you fuck 9 other dudes that I don't know,
just
like,
because you
she
don't
just
know
be,
them,
she just be fucking.
No, just because you don't know them, don't mean that they don't know each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, look at Oxnard. Everybody knows each other. So
Facts.
It's equal. It's just more personable to
no.
you,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's your family. But it's still equal
I don't know,
because
dog.
everybody knows each other.
I'm with you.
Oh, you did
I'm
her?
with
I
you.
did her too.
I
Like,
want to have fun with this shit though. I'm with you, but
but
nah.
it's in your feelings.
Yeah, well, 1,000%. You fuck 9 of my cousins.
But we're not
like,
talking about your feelings. We're talking about
I'm
what
speaking
makes
for.
her
Look, I'm
a
speaking
hoe.
for every real nigga on this planet. I'm speaking
That's
for
a trifling
every
hoe.
real one. I don't give a fuck if you a dude. If I fucked the 9 of my wife's cousins, I'm a whore. I'm a hoe.
Now that's a trifling hoe.
I'm a.
Now that's trifling. But a hoe's a hoe no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just more personable to you because it's within your family. But that's a trifling hoe. But you said what makes her a hoe, not that getting your feelings involved.
Well,
We're keeping it generic over here.
all right, let's keep. Boo! Let's keep it generic.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to correct you.
All right, so okay, so then yeah, let's keep it generic. What makes her a hoe? She fucks for free. The end. Come on, come on, talk to me.
No. I'm still sticking to she fucks around. She knows that people know that she fucked around with people. Or it could be he too.
Yeah, big time.
And she just doesn't give a shit.
That's why I
or
said
him.
individual.
Yeah,
okay, so
like-
let me ask you this. Let's put a number on it, right? Let's put a number on it. Let's say an individual has five partners in 1 week compared to an individual that had 10 partners in 1 week. They still hoes?
Does the public know about it? Or is it low key?
Okay, look, I think, see, there we go. So I think if it's low key, you even bigger hoe. I think if everybody knows about it, it's like, man, I mean, well, yeah, duh, that's like what they do. They be fucking out here.
Well, no, then you can't call her a hoe because it's low key. Nobody knows about it. So how are you going to be able to label somebody?
Look, man, it's not. Look.
You don't
This is how I
know
feel about
it.
the word low key. This is how I feel about the word low key, man. Real quick though, this is how I feel about the word low key. Low key means everybody know, just ain't nobody saying nothing about it. That's how I feel about the word low key. I don't think nothing's low key. I just think shit just be quiet. Like people know who they can talk
Okay.
about. People know when they can talk about certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's like, cause some people still give a fuck about it. So it's like, look, I'm out here, I'm doing my thing. Just do me a favor. Keep that shit low key. I mean, everybody already knows, but don't nobody really need to be speaking about it. And then there's, I don't give a fuck. I hate it
Or
all.
the people that know about it, they just don't be saying shit out loud, but they know how you move. It's just not out there. It's not the conversation. It's not, but people know.
Yeah, if I had a choice, if I had to choose between the two, I'm prostying it up. $250, and that's $250. $250 for this grade A plumbing
I think
service.
at that point, if you know and you don't, men or women, if you know and you don't care, make some money out of it. Fuck it. You already don't give a fuck about your rep, so why are you gonna be stupid?
Well, you said give a fuck about your man?
Rep.
Oh, rep. Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, man.
So you might as well make money out of it. It's like basically doing not your job, but doing something you already like to do and not getting paid for it. That's fucking stupid. No. Might as well.
Hey, look.
Why not?
Leave that shit in the comments, or you can't. I just got word you can't leave comments. So text me or fucking call in. I'm sticking. Let's get in have some fun with me. Go in your feelings. Let's say a significant, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say it's significant. Fuck 9 of your cousins. You ain't fuck that hoe. That's a hoe.
Was he was
I know she was about to ask what I thought she was about to Woo! I love this podcast, yo. I love this podcast. I love this podcast.
What? Yeah, I would. I'd be pissed.
Okay, so what's worse? What's worse? If a significant fucked your cousin, or if a significant, have relations with your best friend, which one hurts more?
My best friend. No disrespect to my family, but I really don't give a fuck about what they be doing.
Shit, my cousins
Because
are my best friends.
No, well, see, that's what depends. Like, I don't have any cousins that I'm so close to like that, to where it would hurt for anything that they did. I'd be like, all right, cool, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But this is my ride or die. Like, this is my bitch. This is somebody I go to that knows, everything about me. So
Okay.
that would hurt, because there's a lot of friends that are actually bigger family to me than my own family. So
Word.
it just depends on the level of what you have, as far as your relationship.
Word.
So personally, my girl.
Okay.
So
Let's go a little deeper, right?
okay.
Let's say hypothetically, you have a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter's messing with somebody that you messed with prior.
You didn't just fucking pull some Jenny Rivera.
No.
Okay.
First of all, rest in peace to Jenny Rivera.
Rest in peace. But on that, I'd probably beat the shit out of my daughter. After fucking him up and his stuff. But yeah, no, I would. Of course. That's my daughter. Like, girl, like, what are you doing? Wait, were we still together, me and the guy, or were we broken up?
No, y'all broken up. Y'all broken up. Because if y'all was still together, that is a hoe. No disrespect to your hypothetical daughter, but she's a hoe.
Of course. But if we weren't together, it would still be just as bad, because if they're dating, he's going to have to come around the family, and that's just sick.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a firm believer of lines. Don't cross certain lines. Like, that's, Mm-mm. What would you do?
Woo!
Don't even Don't answer.
Yeah, I would just, hey, you got it, bruh. If she could do that, you know what I'm saying? If she could do that, she was never mine.
What about your son?
My son, I mean, he got a dick. He's going to do what the fuck he's going to do. Like,
why is it so much light on your guys' end?
Because it's a different type of horny. It's a different type of horny. Look, us men are way more likely to fuck anything walking by.
Of course.
We're way more likely to fucking, you know what? I'm drunk. I'm horny. Hey, you. I mean, you ugly, but come get this dick real quick, though. You ain't finna do that. Ladies ain't finna do that shit. Not all of y'all. Okay. So what I'm saying, like I said, yeah, men are more likely to do that. I want to be stood correctly, because, us men, we are fucking golden eggs.
Who lied to you?
You got to dig us out of some shit. But we're golden eggs. But that's why it's like we can just throw that shit out like that. That's why it's a double standard, because
there's no feelings involved.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Okay.
Like, I want what I want, and I got what I want, and you can go now. I don't want no fucking family with you. I don't give a fuck about you. I just needed what I needed for the moment. Oh, hell no. Let me stand up. Wave your hands.
Actually, it looks better like this.
I know, but if everything cuts off, if the lights cut off, everything. There we go. Yeah. So to answer your question, is it a double standard? Yes. Can it be understood? Yes, because what girl is going to disagree with me on that? Mm-hmm. Like, at least from out of 10 girls, how many of them are going to be like, what? Hell no. You think y'all are the only ones that could just fuck anything? It's like, well, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is we're more likely to fuck anything than y'all.
Okay, I give you that.
That's where I'm at with that. Ooh, I'm cooking. I'm telling you, this Patreon's finna be off the chain. I'm telling you.
That's just fucked up, though.
Mm-hmm. It really
Out
is
of
fucked
so
up.
many fucking men.
Oh, dude, she's doing it again. Oh wait, I can't let her hear that. I can't let YouTube hear that ringtone because I'll get muted. Okay. If she's calling while I'm recording, that means something happened. So we are going to call Miss Quickto again. Hopefully everything's okay. Oh, she calling you now?
Yeah.
All right.
There's people in the house and someone cover the camera.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. On that note, I got to get the fuck up out of here. I will holler at y'all later. Jenny, let them know where they can find you.
805 Entertainment.
This has been another beautiful addition to the Realquicctho Podcast.
We're going to go.
Yeah, quiz over here. We always shining.
Yeah,
Never
but
know
we're
sunsets,
stopping it.
and you can't
We're running
fall
over
if you
there
don't
right now.
trip. Peace.
Okay, we'll be over there right now. Bye.